What is up guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back. I'm finally done with my exams and I couldn't be any happier. I'm off until the end of September. I've got loads of time to dedicate to my fitness, to my YouTube, to my Instagram, to you guys. Very, very happy about that because I felt like I've neglected YouTube a little bit during my exam period, so I'm sorry for that. I'm leaving for America for 2 months in just 4 days. So there's gonna be lots of travel vlogs, workouts and foodie stuff in there too. And I can't wait to sort of take you guys on that journey with me. May hasn't been the healthiest month for me because of exams. Like, I do let it sort of take over a little bit and I haven't been eating and training as well as I usually do, but you know, life happens and my degree had to come first, so that's fine. Most of the hotels in America do have gyms, so I'm hoping to stay pretty active and we're gonna like be walking everywhere. So yeah, this video is sort of a what I eat in a day, and also I'm just gonna sort of catch up with you guys. Off to the gym this morning. It's actually pretty late for me, it's like 10 o'clock. I decided because it's Sunday I was gonna like have a little chill morning and get everything done admin wise. I reply to my emails, blah blah blah. I'm gonna make some oats now for a nice little energy surge pre-workout. So yeah, let's go make some breakfast. I also thought I'd show you this little wrap bra that is launching today on Alphalate. You can use my code LIVEFITELLE to support me, which I'll be really grateful for. Here's what I'm gonna use to make my breakfast with. I've got my milk alternative. My favorite oat milk is Oatly. Recommend if you haven't tried it, but this will have to do for today. Got some oats here, some banana to top it with, and then some peanut butter, no palm oil. This is really important, gonna make a difference. And then there's honey, and then no added sugar strawberry jam. This is also a big thing that I recommend, so make sure you like find the one with no added sugar because the normal ones have so much sugar thrown in there. So yeah, I'm gonna whip this up now because I am starving. Breakfast is served. Here is my oats with a little bit of honey, peanut butter, sugar-free jam and banana to top it. And then I've got green tea and then some cold water. I always put like a bottle of water in the fridge before I go to bed, so when I wake up I have like a nice cold bottle of water to drink. And then I've got my multivitamin and my magnesium. I'm off to the gym now. I think I'm gonna do a bit of a leg day because tomorrow I need to film, and I hate doing leg days on the same day as filming because like I feel like leg days take so much more effort than upper body days because I lift a lot heavier on leg days. But yeah, that's why I'm doing a leg day. I've only got a few sessions left before I go away, so despite the fact I haven't had much time to actually prepare for holiday due to exams, I'm just like getting as many workouts as I can, eating as clean as I can. I'm not like tracking, you know, like how I did the cut before Australia or anything. But these last few days before holiday, I'm just gonna like make a little conscious effort to eat clean. So this is my outfit for the gym. I just thought I'd quickly show you. It's this little jumper, which is really cute with a little zip up from Pretty Little Thing, I think it is. And then this bra is just good old Lulu bra. Very comfy. And then these are the Hyperflex. These are so cute. So I just got back from the gym, had a bit of a heavy leg session, which was great because I haven't really had the time to have like proper full leg sessions during exams. So yeah, that felt really good. But I am heading in the shower now, so as I'm not eating right away and therefore getting protein in right away, I'm gonna have my Women's Best Banana Fit Whey protein shake, which is really good by the way, with my oat milk. So yeah, I'm gonna head in the shower now and I'll see you after. I'm gonna go ahead and make some lunch now. This is a really quick and simple but super healthy meal that you can recreate at home. I'll talk you through it step by step so that you can do that. It's basically cod loin with a sort of roasted vegetable medley with some brown rice. And I mean, a few years ago I would never have dreamt of eating something like this, especially not for lunch. I was always a sandwich girl. But honestly, it's not difficult to eat healthy. Like, this takes like 10 minutes max to prepare. It's a very, very quick meal. So yeah, I'll get to it now. Okay, so we've got the cod loins here, some brown rice, and then I'm gonna season the cod with some paprika, turmeric, and Cajun. It sounds bizarre, but it works. And then I'm gonna roast some tomatoes and a pepper, and yeah, I'll get to it. Okay, so little student hack. I start by covering my baking tray with some foil so it's easier to wash up. So yeah, I recommend that to any students out there. It does make life easier. So I start by spraying the foil with a little 1 cal spray just so nothing sticks to it. And then I'm gonna add my chopped up veggies onto here and season with a little salt and pepper. So yeah, they taste really good roasted. I recommend this little medley. Okay, so I've placed the cod loins in another little piece of foil because I'm gonna wrap it up like a little package for the first part of the cooking. Start by seasoning the cod loin. So I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of the Cajun across both of the cod loins. And then I'm gonna also add some paprika and turmeric. I'm just gonna use the back of a spoon to sort of like rub it into the fish. You can just use your fingers. I'm just like trying to not get my hands dirty while I'm filming. I forgot to say before I added the seasoning, I also added like a tiny little drizzle of vegetable oil just so it'll have a nice crisp to it. But that's not necessary, whatever floats your boat. I also love to add a bit of lemon juice when I'm not adding all the spices. But yeah, there's so many different ways and it's such a simple thing to do because literally you're just putting it all on this plate, shoving it in the oven, and then all you've got to do is put your rice in the microwave. So yeah, you just sort of package this up like a big old package, and then you put it in the oven for 15 minutes, and then for the last 5 minutes you open up the package and then let the top crisp off. So yeah, I'm gonna shove this in the oven now. Okay, so here is the finished product. I've got my cod, which has crisped off nicely on the top, and then I've got some brown rice and my roasted veggies, and I'm going to top the rice with some light soy sauce because it just gives it a little bit of flavor, and yeah, it's got great macros. So I can't wait to eat this. I'm so hungry. For pudding, I've got this little Hartley's jelly. I can't recommend them enough. They're literally like 5 calories with really good macros. They're perfect if you're trying to eat well but want a sort of like sweet treat. Like sort of yogurty thing for my afternoon snack. I thought I'd explain it a tiny bit for you because you probably thought like that's really strange. I went through a stage where I was like eating so much granola and it can be quite high in sugar, quite high in fat. So I was looking for sort of like an alternative which I could have with yogurt, which still had like a crunch, and they're actually just shredded wheat. And they have like amazing macros, got lots of fiber in, and yeah, they're just like a much healthier option than granola. And a bit of honey on the top, which is really nice, and you can add fruit and stuff like that. I'm a massive rice cake snack person, but I sort of fancy something different today, and I'm sure you've seen rice cakes 100 times. Okay, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to jump in this video and do a little bit of a life update for you guys. So just like sort of where I'm at and what I'm doing with my life at the moment. So the first thing that I want to update you with is the fact that I'm going traveling this Friday. So I'm traveling all around America, and hopefully I'll get to see some of you guys, which would be like the best thing ever. We are starting in Toronto, then Niagara Falls, then New York, then Key West, Miami, New Orleans, Austin, LA. Oh no, LA's last. Okay, so we've got San Francisco, Vegas, Yosemite, LA, Hawaii. I feel like I'm missing somewhere. If I'm missing somewhere, I'll pop it on the screen. Anyway, yeah, you get the idea. I'm visiting a lot of places in America, which is so exciting. And I've spoken to like a few of the girls doing my guides, and we're like gonna hopefully hang out. So if any of you guys wanna do some kind of little meetup or anything, drop it in the comments. I would love to hear if you guys want to hang out or anything. I would love to meet you guys. Second thing I was going to tell you about, which I've kind of already told you about 100 times on Instagram, is the fact I've been doing exams. So yeah, I sat 4 exams, which were all really hard in my opinion anyway. They were pretty tricky, but yeah, they're out the way. I get my results on the 1st of July when I will be in New Orleans. So hopefully that'll be something to celebrate. So yeah, I'm done with exams. I'm now off until September when I will return to uni for my 4th and final year of university. So I've got quite a few months off just to like sort of dedicate to my fitness, dedicate to you guys, and sort of building this hopefully, and if everything goes to plan. So yeah, as far as like future plans and whatnot go, I've still got another year at university, so I have no idea what I'm doing as of yet after university. It depends how the next year sort of goes. So yeah, that's sort of a big question mark right now, but I just know I have a whole year left at uni, so that sort of gives me some leeway to decide what I'm gonna do next. The next thing that I want to talk to you about, which I'm gonna sort of talk to you about but not really talk to you about, it's just gonna be a bit of a hint, is the fact I have lots of exciting future plans and projects coming up that I'm gonna be working on this summer. So I've got some really exciting things to share with you guys. I just can't freaking wait. But yeah, I just wanted to sort of give a little teaser and let you know that things are coming. Hopefully I'm just gonna be here a whole lot more. And yeah, I love connecting with you guys on YouTube because like I feel like you can get to know me so much more than you can via a caption on Instagram. So yeah, I'm here and I'm gonna be a lot more present. So the next thing I thought I would clarify, just because it's been like a couple of months maybe since I've chatted about it, who am I working with at the moment. So I work with a lot of brands on like an ad hoc basis, but my main sponsorships are Women's Best, Do You Even, and Alphalate. And I feel so lucky to work with these brands because I genuinely like have always used and worn their products before I even started working with them. It's such a great thing to be working with brands that I genuinely love and wear, because then it's not a chore to promote them because I'm wearing them anyway, and it doesn't really feel like I'm promoting them anyway because yeah, I actually wear them. Another thing I thought I would update you with is Do You Even no longer have a discount code. So I know I've spoken in a lot of my videos like L10 gets you 10% off, blah blah blah. Well, now it is a discount link. You basically use my link and it automatically gives you the 10% off, and it really helps my partnership with the brand. I also have a code for Alphalate, which is LIVEFITELLE, and although this isn't a discount code, unfortunately it really helps my partnership with the brand too. And my discount code for Women's Best hasn't changed. That is still LIVEL10 without an E, not sure why, but yeah, that's a little update on who I'm working with. Still the same brand. It's probably been over a year now and I love them so much. Like, Do You Even flew me out to Australia, as you know from my vlogs, and they're just the best. Yeah, and I hope that I get to meet everyone at Alphalate sometime soon. And yeah, Women's Best are great to work with too. I've got no bad words to say about any of them. That was so great. So the final thing that I'm going to update you on is my diet at the moment and sort of my like training situation. As you know, I did quite an intense cut before Australia and I like documented it all for you guys, but I haven't really like come back on here and told you what I was doing after that. And that was because I didn't really know. I guess I had my exams and it was all a bit up in the air, but after I finished my cut in March, throughout the whole of April, I just ate what I want, because I felt it was like quite a good psychological break. And then through May I was like, okay, this is gonna be the month, you know, I'm gonna eat really healthy and build loads of muscle before my holiday or traveling or whatever. Hey. I thought I was gonna eat really healthy throughout May and everything would be on point, which was super naive of me because I had my exams and it just didn't work out that way. So with only a few days to go until my holiday, I just figured I'm just gonna eat as well as I can, you know, be active. I'm not gonna do anything crazy or stupid to try and get results in a few days because that's just silly. But yeah, I'm fine with how things have fallen. Life happens and I haven't really been able to prepare for traveling like I usually would by getting super lean or anything, but that's fine. I'm just gonna eat as well as I can and be as active as I can. I'm gonna go ahead and make some dinner now. I think I'm gonna make a little bit of a healthy curry. Yeah, it's kind of like a takeaway. So yeah, hopefully I'll take you through it step by step so that you could maybe create it at home. So yeah, let's get going. So the first thing you need to do is create the sort of marinade, and to do that you need 2 tablespoons of any curry paste. The less you like spicy food, go for like a sort of less spicy curry paste. This one's pretty mild. And then 6 tablespoons of yogurt, and then you can add in any sort of herbs and spices that you want to like make it a little bit more tasty. I add turmeric and lemon juice. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the marinade. I know this looks really gross, but don't be put off, honestly, it tastes so good. So basically the milder you like it, the more yogurt you need, and then the more spicy you like it, the more curry paste you need. So just like sort of base your ratio on that. Mine tastes slightly different every single time, so just sort of go with it. You'll come to know what kind of like ratio of everything that you like. I just do like a drizzle of lemon, a sprinkle of turmeric, and you know, that sort of works for me. So mix it all up. As you can see, I've cut my chicken up into little small chunks, and then you just need to mix it into the marinade and then put it in the fridge and leave it to marinate for at least half an hour. Like 2 hours would be great, but if you don't have the time, half an hour is probably the minimum. I've covered mine with foil just so it's like protected in the fridge. The final bit of prep we need to do is just chop up the pepper. Obviously if you're having like onions in it too, go ahead and chop up your onion. But then yeah, that's literally all you need to do. It's taken me about 10 minutes. And then once the chicken is marinated, I'll just fry it in a pan, cook up the rice and throw the peppers in there when the chicken's almost done. So now the chicken is finally starting to go a little bit crispy. I'm gonna chuck the peppers in there and they'll get the sauce on them too, and it's all gonna taste really good. So here is the finished product. We've got the chicken in with the peppers, which is a super yummy combo with a portion of rice on the side, and I put a little bit of soy in the rice as I usually do to spice it up a little bit. It feels like I'm having a little Indian takeaway, but yeah, it's super healthy because of the 0% fat yogurt and everything. It's like homemade.
And I'm pointing it out, and you don't need a microscope to see it.
So I'm gonna wrap up this video here. I was thinking about taking you through packing, but I'm really behind, so I'm just gonna have to throw everything in the case. But I'll probably do like some bikini hauls and try on hauls whilst I'm away, so watch this space for that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope these meals are useful and maybe you could recreate them. If you do, make sure to tag me if you post them on your story or anything like that. And yeah, I'll be back probably next week with my next video. I'm really excited to be making more videos for you guys, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye.